Are you the caller?
You have a clue the guy's falling out.
Probably not. Sorry.
Thank you. Hey Peter, it's Clayton. I've had this camera controlled by somebody else during the day, and they've changed all the audio settings over to the built-in microphone, and I can't figure out for the life of me how to change it over to the XLR inputs. Yep. Off. See, it's working.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Evening and a warm welcome to the cold stadium, 16 action of the NPL New South Wales events.
touch with the top six. United to get away from the relegation zone with another victory. We've got this with you on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel. Great to have you on board. Saturday night football. We'll see both sets of players make their way out onto the centre of Landon Stadium. Also do that, we'll run through tonight's lineups for you. Listen to the visiting side. Sydney Olympic, just the one change. In comes George Antonis from a suspension. Darcy Burgess is out. They line up like this in goals. Number 1, Noah James. The back 4, number 2, Peter Politis. 5, Ziggy Gordon. 4, George Timotheo. Number 12, Zach Zoricic. Central midfield pairing of George Antonis, Sammy McElhatton. Front 4, Adam Parkhouse. The skipper, Roy O'Donovan. 10, Qual. Michael Bucky's on the bench tonight. Sydney Olympic. 6, Jack Simmons. Number 15, William Mudge. 17, Abraham Mudgel. 19, Jody Pizio. 23, Jackson Bandiera. Reserve keeper, Chris Parsons. Of course, coached by Nabi Haliti. Comes to the home side, Hills United. They too just have the one change from last week's side that went down 2-0 to Blacktown City. In comes Ewan Coburn. And Cam Phil reverts back to the bench. They line up like this in goals. Number 1, Ryan Wood. Back 4, number 17, Jackson Brown. 15, Luke Castley. Sorry, Noah Castley. The 5, David Pekowski. The 12, Jordan Lane. The midfield pairing of Glenn Kelshaw, the skipper, Nikolai Muller, and Tommy Macko. In the front 3 of Anthony Frangi, Thomas Lopez, and Hugh Kubo on the bench. Number 7, Wade Giovanali. 10, Jamal Belcardi. 13, Cam Phil. 14, Sam O'Connor. 24, Sunday Yona. Third goalkeeper, Edwin Cross. They are coached by Luke Castley. And it will be Hills United like potentially kicking off. Three in the centre tonight. Danny Horsted, the assistants, Pat Talecki, Nicholas Farmer. Official will be Blake Sanchez Cruz. Hills United. Traditional yellow strip, white shorts, white socks, running from left to right. The Olympic in their traditional blue and white strip. They'll be running from right to left. It'll be Olympic to kick off. As the referee hands the ball over to Roy O'Donovan. With 10 qual. 2 players. The Sydney Olympic fans get excited about recent weeks starting to hit their straps. And they chalk up another victory tonight up against Hills United as we wait for the referee to blow time on here at Landon Stadium. We're underway. Dan Quayle with the first touch for Olympic. They shift it across to the left. Zach Zoricic there. Great some first touches. Zoricic now with the header. Antonis there in the middle. Falls to Lopez. Sammy McElhatton there. Just playing it back to Timotheo. And they turn it over once again. Here's Kubo. Zoricic goes down, but it's McElhatton comes away with the ball, sends it long up towards O'Donovan. Helps it on its way. 10 Qual, but Castley there first. Takes the play back to Wood and keep possession now through Jackson Brown up over the half. Hills United go. Kelshaw, too much there. First free kick given away. All the evening from Anthony Frangi. Foul there on Sammy McElhatton. So looks to switch the play on a direction across to the right. Parkhouse there. Politis was overlapping. Parkhouse just in that right wing back spot at the moment until Politis gets back into his position. Out there by Kelshaw. Tonus there. Kelshaw just sends it for first time. That time it's a foul in the back from Ziggy Gordon. United with an opportunity now to mount some pressure on this Sydney Olympic defence. Olympic coming into this game in 9th spot. 6 wins, 1 draw and 8 losses, but they have been good defensively, just 24 goals across the opening 15 games. Plenty of experience there. Timotheo and Gordon in the heart of the defence. Some youngsters out wide in Politis and Zoricic. Muller looks to send his free kick forward. It's a short. One by Frangi. Gets it again. Politis away. Mako fights hard to win it back for Hills United now. First opportunity for Hills. And Franchi just not getting the greatest of connections. Difficult angle to shoot from there from Franchi. 1.5 minutes gone. No score here at Landers Stadium. Hills United 0, Sydney Olympic 0. We're watching from New South Wales men's round 16 action here at Landers Stadium tonight. Got us with you for the call. Football New South Wales YouTube channel. Result earlier today, just prior to this one, up the Leichhardt with another victory. Franco Parisi's side really applying the torch at the top of the ladder, defeating Blacktown City 3-1. Well, the game played at Seymour Short today. Sutherland Sharks 0, Western City Wanderers 0. So a vital point for Sutherland Sharks as they look to battle the relegation battle that looms in the coming weeks. Qual comes off him last. Jackson Brown looking to take a quick throw. These players just getting back into position. Kelshaw the option there short. It's up towards Kubo. Theo first time sends it up towards O'Donovan. Petkowski there. Hatton gets dispossessed by Yakubo and Frangi there. And so it was a shot. It's all past Noah James off his line. This time towards O'Donovan. Petkowski there and left foot in and plays it to Muller in the centre of the park. It's Jackson Brown, who was so good last week in the loss against Blacktown City 4 Hills United. Ryan Wood first time clearance downfield. There's a Kubo. Hatton again, he's been industrious in this opening 5 minutes. So Michael Hatton, former Arpia player of course. Once at Sydney FC Academy captain he was. Big shift from him in the centre of the park today. Timotheo towards halfway line. O'Donovan tries to help it on its way. Santonis plays the ball infield. Shift across to the left. Uvakis cuts inside. The diagonal ball for Antonis. Both players looking for a corner and a goal kick. Comes off Antonis last. Western Sydney Wanderers made a good fist of things. Off-season move from the academy across to Sydney Olympic. Will be Ryan Wood. Goal kick for Hills. Send this one up towards the halfway line. Up wherever it goes. Akubo there, nods it on. Lopez puts some pressure on Timotheo. So strong. Built central defender Timotheo. Mako back to lane. Petkowski and Qual put a little bit of press downfield. Would play out and Qual gets it and gets the deflection. Referee says play on. Well, Christian Antonio wins the throw for Sydney Olympic. Near the corner flag. Inside to us. Zach Soricic with the long throw. He's aiming for Ten Qual. Castle is a tall man, but Ten Qual probably an inch or two taller. Quite find the mark that time. Zach Soricic can't missing his flowing hair on this left-hand side near to us. Kukowski sends it up towards Akubo. Wants it down looking for Frangi, but Leaders will get there first. O'Donovan. Kukowski all over him. Sends it up towards Qual. Cassidy. As you like, Parkhouse. It's the ball in, and it was almost the perfect ball that time for Michael Vakis. There's Parkhouse. His foot on him, but you saw there from that cross. He adapts Kelshaw, the skipper. Kubo turns, plays the ball in field, and first time from Muller looking for Jackson Brown, and Timothy reads it quickly, and off his line he was, just as sharp as the read. Zoricic to shift across now to Gordon. Hatton just dropping deep, asking Kubo to out of his position. They find some line in the centre there, and one off the side of Timothy's left foot. Jackson Brown with the throw midway in Olympics defensive half. Lopez tries to head in the path of Kelshaw, and the second ball falls to Muller. Kubo onto the left he goes. Kubo, did it get a touch off Noah James? I think it did. The referee's pointed to a goal kick, but certainly from my vantage point it looked like fingertip save there from Noah James, but Olympic, with the benefit of the doubt that time, might insist it near to us. Switching ball forward from Gordon. Jackson Brown back to Wood. Kowski, Casserly. It's one of the big signings in the off-season from the Rockdale skipper for Hills United, Daniel Pitkowski. Had a different start this year with some injuries, but some game time under his belt now, and Cassidy needs him to be raring to go in that part of the defence week by week. Comes into this one 13th place on 12 points. Just the 4 wins this year, but one of those victories was in round 1 against their opponents tonight, Sydney Olympic, 2-1. Is Vakis. Play that one in behind for Zoricic, who continued on with his run. Played off Jackson Brown, so Olympic now with a corner. There's Sammy McElhatton. Maxie, as he's known, makes his way across. His corner, big shout out to Phil Karabitsios and the family, big Olympic fans, lifetime fans tuning in tonight. Glad to have you tuning in, enjoying this one, and for you, I hope side do well tonight. McElhatton with the corner, sends it near post, the head on, and didn't quite get the final touch. It was off Politis. Timotheo ends up keeping that one in. Measure across, back in, centre of the box they go. Again, it falls for Qual. Great defensive work it was from Anthony Frangi, still with Olympic. Tonus with a shot. Just over the bar there from Olympic. A couple of good opportunities from the visitors there. Able to breach the defence. Some scrambling efforts from the Hills United defence. Side will be on notice though. Plenty of firepower for Olympic. It's one of those guys, 14 near to us. Michael Vakis in the team of the week, round 15. New South Wales men's team of the week. It's fantastic in that 3-1 victory last week over EFC. Lopez. Holds it up. Tonus just keeps his shape. So too McElhatton in the centre, so they'll shift it across. Mako for Lane. They go the direct route. Frangi twisting and turning, looking to get around Antonis. Rolls it out to Lane. Opportunity now breaking for Hills United. Low ball in, and Lithis there doing well. Forcing the corner. Good response from Hills. That foray forward after some pressure moments ago from Sydney Olympic. Will be Jordan Lane. Lays it short. Kubo, back heel for Lane. Come away with the throw on the far side. Well worked by Michael Vakis there, doing some defensive work. Throw in taken up towards Qual. Double team there, and Muller comes away with it for Hills. McElhatton wins it back. Donovan there with the foul. Referee appears to be playing advantage. He's still with the ball. Pitkowski, Mako. They stayed down after that challenge, so they may play the ball out. Treatment. Says Pitkowski up towards Lopez. Gordon tracks him across. Comes away with it. Towards Donovan. Mismatch there in the air, but Pitkowski coming away with it in saying that. There's plenty of goals with his head. Why Donovan has that knack getting up at the right time. Hard to jump someone like Daniel Pitkowski. Especially Pitkowski facing the ball. There he is now. Lane infield for Mako. The shift's on. Jackson Brown wants it. Across to Casserly. Short ball this time for Muller. As Olympic get back in their shape. Off the middle. Third passing lane where possible. Kelshaw. Muller. Some space to work it up over the halfway line. Mako comes near. Frangie. Directed by Kelshaw to switch it to the other side. May end up there in time. Perhaps a few more passes needed to get there. Wood. Stephen Pitkowski. In ball for Frangie. Turned over. One by McElhatton over the top. Looking for the running behind from Parkhouse. But too much heat on that one from Antonis. Straight to the feet of Wood. You see O'Donovan there. Thought about the press and then went. Casserly there. Donovan still in the vicinity. So Wood has to send it first time downfield. Velitis now. Leon says the referee. It's Mako. Jackson Brown's on his skates again. A delay of ball. Sees that play break down. This time the diagonal ball from Casserly. Read that time was by Velitis. Now with Frangie, twisting and turning, the ball in behind, looking for Lopez. The first touch for Akubo, still going. You Akubo, great save. Noah James. Wonderful play from Hills there, still not out of danger. Olympic, the header in by Kelshaw. And just wide from the skipper. Beautifully worked from Hills United through that middle third corridor. The opportunity of the game so far, but Noah James, spectacular save to his right. The scoreline's 0-0. Just over a quarter of an hour played here at Landon Stadium. We've got us with you on the call tonight. Live exclusive every week on the New South Wales YouTube channel as 10 qual by some press. As you see that one stay in, so it will be a leading goal kick to Hills. Hills looking for their first victory in a month tonight. Sydney Olympic looking to go back-to-back for the second time this year. Of course, they had a string of 3 wins earlier on. Starting to hit some form. Of course, 3-1 victors last week over Sydney FC. There's Vakis. Stays on his feet. The ball's still in play. No, says the referee. Just alluding to Sydney Olympic. Good form last week. Strong second half. Saw them over the top of Sydney FC in the week before. Very unlucky not to get something in that loss to Western Sydney Wanderers. Nathaniel Blair free kick in injury time. Just the one change tonight. No Darcy Burgess, but Antonis back from suspension, straight into the centre of the park. Side, Mainstein, Knucklehat. Lopez there fighting with Gordon. Gordon strong in the air. Straight back to Hills, his lane. Nice ball for Akubo, just dropping deep. First time it is for Frangie, and the switch is on. Kelshaw in behind. Zoricic tracks across to measure the ball in. First time shot off Gordon that comes. Anthony Frangie driving into that one. Back to his feet he gets now. The event, the one early on. Figure some goals tonight. A game where there might not be a lot separating them. The all-important first goal, vitally important. Kelshaw there looking for the flick on, coming back from an offside position. Receives the goal kick. Around the grounds. 25 minutes gone. Woodland Sports Centre, St George FC 0, Man United 0, of course earlier games. Sharks 0, Western Sydney Wanderers 0. Match of the round, Leichhardt Oval. Breeze is up, too good for Blacktown City, 3 goals to 1. At the moment on the live standings, pending Rockdale's game tomorrow against St George City. That'll be a blockbuster. Apia moved into top spot last year's premiers. Was first past the post last year. Apia premiers. It was 5 points, but had a double-digit lead for much of the second half of the season. She reverting back to a final system. Premiership first past the post, the top 6. Championship decider. Zoricic. Mackelhatton, eyes up. Donovan. Tonus. Timothy gets shifted across to Gordon quickly, and Lucas on the right, calling for it. Here he is now. Comes across in front of him. Nice ball for Parkhouse. Doesn't get the bounce. Lane plays tight quarters there with Frangie. Tonus comes away with it. Still going. 10 qual now. No look balling for O'Donovan, and geez, it was well read from Jordan Lane. Timing interception just as O'Donovan was about to pull the trigger. Kelshaw for Jackson Brown. Can he keep it in? Certainly can. Zoricic comes across to hold him up. Lopez dropping deep. Kubo up top now. His hand in the air, but Kelshaw played the ball infield for Muller. Find a way through. Mackelhatton again. Comes through with a trailing foot, and he's going to get the first yellow of the evening. Sam Mackelhatton, late challenge. Jackson Brown. I know Maxie very well.
Proudly sponsored by Snooze Castle Hill, Phoenix Building Approvals, IC Homes, AAA Tyre Factory, and Ivory Special Coatings.
A big player in stature, Sam Mackelhatton.
Scoring another game going on at the moment. 27 minutes gone.
10% effort every week, but that time a little late. Jackson Brown gets to his feet. Anthony Frangie stands over this one as the referee, Danny Horsted, says that he's happy with the 2-man wall of Mackelhatton and Tonus for 10 yards. Steps Frangie, measures it into the box. By Timotheu. Can break quickly, Olympic now. Brown and Tonus. Tonus looks to keep it in, and the assistant says it's lay on Frangie. Jackson Brown. Kubo. He gave himself up there. Nikolai Muller. Realised he was in an offside position. You could tell he didn't want the ball to be played to him. With Anthony's pants at Kubo there. He's already thought about the moment. So Zoricic was getting back and telling Jackson Brown, come on, as Zoricic plays it forward. Cassidy. Infield ball for Lane. Parkhouse applies some pressure. He has to play it long first time. Lopez and Politis. Lopez there getting back. Hard defensively for Cassidy. Some referees checking on Kubo. He's tying his shoelaces. No injury there. I understand if he's 8 years old, the senior players should have the shoelaces come undone. Let me tell you that. As a dad, I berate my kids when their shoelaces come undone. Running joke is if mum does the shoelaces up, they'll come undone during Lane. Ball in for Kelshaw. James there. Kelshaw comes and nods it home. Well, he got over the top of Noah James. Wonderful ball in. Hills United the lead. Midway through this first half, it's Hills 1. Sydney Olympic nil. And the skipper Glenn Kelshaw in his first of the season. And what a time it is for him.
Lead Sydney Olympic nil.
Well, they've been toiling hard in recent weeks. Hills United come up empty. They would have gleaned a lot of confidence out of that round 1 victory over Sydney Olympic. Of course, 10 men after Nikolai Muller was sent off in that game after the 33-minute mark. Find the winner. And they'll play with their tails up. Get another 10% from them now. Certainly up for this one. You can see the energy straight off the kick-off there from Hills. Fans in the grandstand doing handstands early on. Not shirts off weather here in Seven Hills tonight. 7 or 8 degrees. Probably 5 or 6 out on the field. You may see some fog. Usually sets in at Landon Stadium this time of the year. The ball's played all the way back to Wood. Castley, the press now from Olympic, looking to catch them out. Muller there, working hard. Somehow shifts it across to Jackson Brown. Measures his ball, looking for Lopez. Late challenge on Gordon. Gets back to his feet. Trying to win more the free kick than anything else there. Tonus wins it back for Olympic. Zoricic. Tonus has some space to turn now. And good vision across to Politis. Politis. Parkhouse. McElhatton. Nice first touch as he forays forward. Donovan. Zoricic is calling for the ball and disrupted there by Uakubo. Referee says grabbed a bit of Roy O'Donovan's foot there, Uakubo. The fans in the grandstand certainly didn't see it that way. Just look to get some numbers for this time. Mathau, Gordon. Sammy McElhatton to dig this one into the 18-yard box. Qual there as well, so plenty of height for Olympic. And they draw one back. Way by Lane. Muller there, just helps it on to Frangie. Timotheo. Donovan. Back heel there. For Olympic and the shot in. Well, it was a nice shot in by Michael Vakis. Saved by Wood. Still with Olympic. Vakis now. Sensational form last week, Michael Vakis. Easy to make the team of the week. Made that team with Timotheo. Such a stacked competition. Kubo. Lopez wants it, plays it in behind. Zoricic working hard. Zach. Back to James. Lopez going to apply some pressure, but comfortable for James to play out to Politis. Parkhouse. Pressing in the right parts of the ground at the moment, Hills. Making it difficult for Olympic. As soon as I say that, they shift it out to Zoricic and he can run at Jackson Brown. Zach Zoricic, 1v1, cuts to the outside of Jackson Brown, goes down, referee says no. He was looking for the penalty there, Zach Zoricic. Referee Danny Horsted, jolly on the spot. Said he didn't touch him. Plenty of shouts from Olympic players. Official. Perfect position there to adjudicate that one. 7.5 almost minutes gone. Just joining us, Hills United 1 leading Sydney Olympic nil. Glenn Kelshaw, wonderful header in the 23rd minute. Heading Noah James as he went to claim it. Here he is now, the skipper, Kelshaw. They can drive now, 4-on-4. To the right they go. Jackson Brown. It's held up by Zoricic. Deflection off Zoricic. Goes out for a corner on the far side. I felt he should have probably zinged that one in first time. Jackson Brown, it was 4-on-4. They had the numbers. Now Zach Zoricic, that's that touch. That extra touch to get across. Deflection in the end, but great opportunity now. Jordan Lane on the far side. The out swinging left-footed corner. Ray sends this one in, looking for Frangie. Away by Vakis. And as far as Mako. Lane. Out swinging ball again, and free kick might have been off Lopez. Cassidy was there as well, but already had some reward. Ball in the air. In his first half, Hills United keep doing what you do well. Obviously, pinpointed some weaknesses in that Sydney Olympic defence. Position on the ladder. 9th position, Sydney Olympic. Just touched on at the top of the call. Just 24 goals coming into this one. 16 games. 1.5 goals a game against. It's not a bad result for a side in 9th. Lopez, show of strength, holds Timotheo off.
It's all over him, bro.
Kick just on the halfway line. Brown just looks to slow things down. Cassidy. Jackson Brown skips around Vakis. Ball infield for Muller. Lane's hugging that left-hand side again. They go direct through the middle third. Over the top for Kelshaw. Can he get two? Heavy first touch. James comes. The ball's still there. Lopez! And somehow he doesn't hit the target from 8 yards out. Thomas Lopez. I thought they went the wrong way. They had Jordan Lane to the left. They went through the middle, the direct method once again. The second ball out for Lopez, who only had to hit the target to make it 2-0. And it remains Hills United 1, Sydney Olympic 0. Some of the Hills fans shaking their head here in the stands. Can't believe they're not 2 to the advantage in this opening half. Lane again, direct and forward for Kubo. As Gordon just says it run through to James, who plays it short to him. Western Sydney Wanderers Central Coast Maroon A-League player. Ball forward for Quayle. Over the top it was. Wood had to be good in goals and quick off his line. Ball in behind again for Kelshaw. He's streaming towards the 18-yard box, held up by Timotheo. Gordon there. Almost like a fish out of water. There, Kelshaw. Perhaps not falling to the right person. Frenzy first time. Looking to pick out that far corner. James down quickly. Found plenty of space through that middle third over the last 5 to 10 minutes. Hills United going to keep peppering that middle third, you think, at least for this first half until Labi Halidi gets plays in at the half-time interval. Send some instructions their way. Jones to start. stayed down after that ball. Touching at his hamstring. We'll keep an eye on him. Muller's going to play it out, do the right thing. Display there from Nikolai Muller. He's in a bad way. George Antonis, former Western City Wonder Academy player. Referee.
Hills United FC would like to thank the wonderful support
Physio.
of its major sponsors who have been long-term partners of Hills United FC. Ivory Special Coatings, AAA Tyre Factory, IC Homes, Phoenix Building Approvals, and Snooze Castle Hill.
George Antonis. Small world. Philip Katowitzos just messaging in, saying that a friend of his, Jimmy Klimas, coaching your youngest, I'm assuming my youngest, my daughter Charlotte, middle. It's the Jimmy that I know. Actually, might be Jimmy football coach at the academy. And Tommy. Small world football. People, one of the great things about commentating and getting to know the people around the grounds, not only the players and coaches, but the fans, parents, the supporters, the families. It's like a bonus when you get to call a game week in, week out, catching up with friends as Antonis slow to his feet. He's going to come to the sideline and maybe we'll be here for the evening. An eye on the Sydney Olympic substitutes for the moment. Not walking very comfortable, George Antonis. It's going to be Darcy Burgess to come on, so like for like substitution. In fact, it's Jack Simmons. So Simmons on into the centre of the park and George Antonis off. The game. Number 6 on for Sydney Olympic.
Substitution for Sydney Olympic. Number 6, Jack Simmons.
Darcy Burgess, he's out tonight.
29, George Antonis.
Simmons now partnering up centre of the park. There with Sonny McElhat. Very slow walk around the perimeter of the ground. George Antonis, so we wish him well, young George. Doesn't look like a great injury for him. Comes straight to the field of force substitution for Haliti. Jackson Brown now for Killshaw. Timotheo can use his strength and body there to just shield it out for a goal kick. James plays it short. Timotheo, Gordon, they can shift it across to Politis. Get there, got on their first time. The hard way, but it's impressive. They turn it over now. Referee picked up a foul there from Jordan Lane. Didn't see too much in it myself. Though just joining us. United leading Alton 37th minute mark. The header in the 23rd. The difference between the two at the moment is Politis. Plays that one off. Lane comes off the corner flag and be a throw. Take it quickly. There's Vakis. Converted the wingers now. Michael Vakis have gone across to the right. Adam Parkhouse has come across to the left. See if they can get some reward as they inch towards the half-time interval here. Lopez fighting there with Gordon. Again, Gordon goes down, but still with Olympic. Lopez dropping deep, winning it back for Hills. Referee's going to pull out the yellow Simmons straight on and straight into the book of Danny Horsted's substitute. 2 yellow cards in his first half. The other to his central midfield partner in McElhatton. Macko to Wood. Long ball forward. Just enough on it there from the leaders to see. Play it back to James. Timothy comes close asking for it. Zoricic under pressure from Jackson Brown. Holds it on infield for Quoll. One head up. Straight to Petkovsky. Cassidy. The in-ball for Macko. Lane there just directing him. Muller. Sticks it further. Kelshaw. Cassidy in the 1-2 with him there. Keep possession towards the final 5 minutes of the first half. Petkovsky across to Lane. Macko, drive forward, Tommy Macko. The 1-2 there with Kelshaw. Jackson Brown wants it. Ball over the top. Zoricic just gets enough on it there. As Jackson Brown looked to get in behind. Muller. Cassidy. Smart play there from the centre back. Centre half, depending what vintage you are. If you're a bit older like myself, central defenders known as the centre halves. These days they're left centre back, right centre back, holding midfielders, 6s, 8s. Here's Parkhouse. Doesn't have much around him other than Simmons. Holds it up for the run from Quoll. 1 touch, 2 touch, the ball back in for Simmons, drives, gets the block. Almost deflected back into the path of Quoll. He's fighting hard to get it out of danger. Towards Lopez it goes. Strong there and Gordon all over him. Bounce looking for something in behind. Gordon there just put his head where he plays there. Kubo. Muller. They slow the play down and allows Olympic to catch their shape in that middle third. Passing lanes blocked, so they had to go across and around. Here's Lane. The speed of play, quick ball movement, it's what's needed to catch teams out. See it unfolding, but would be a coach. At times, takes 3 or 4 touches before the ball whip to where it originally is going to go to. That would have been a first touch, but they can turn it over now. Parkhouse, ball on the run, across to the right. Pills. O'Donovan. Bucky's there with him. Continue on and keep that running as it runs down towards the corner there. Bucky's. McElhatton can drive it into the path of O'Donovan to place that one into the top corner. Ryan Wood. One high and almost into the creek. As the Hills official goes fishing for the ball. Cheap balls, $200 balls, these balls they use. Around the grounds when the balls go out of bounds, you see the officials chasing them down. Can't afford to lose a few balls every week. It's turned into a expensive exercise. Over 3 minutes to play in this first half. Hills United clinging to a 1-0 lead over Sydney Olympic. Kelshaw with a goal in the 23rd minute. That's just with you on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel tonight. Here's Frangie. Kelshaw wants the ball. He's made the run. It's dinked over the top. Kelshaw will get there, but it was difficult to control that one. Volley at first time, but would have been a world-class volley. Muller, Macko, O'Brien, Jackson Brown, should I say. Frangie onto his right, trying to fashion up a shot. Blocked there by McElhatton. Simmons comes away with it. Politis First time. Cross to the right, he zings it for Vakis. Qual overlapping is O'Donovan's got the skates on. Roy O'Donovan. Adam Parkhouse makes the run to the back post. Into the centre of the box it goes. Jackson Brown away. There's Muller. His expertise just slows it down. They find some space in the centre of the park and can transition quickly now. Then Kelshaw. Plays it for Lopez. He'll get there ahead of Timotheu. Thomas Lopez. Onto his feet he goes. Plays the corner and gets exactly that. Thomas Lopez off. Timotheu goes. Opportunity for Hills United to camp in Sydney Olympics half for the final duration of this first half. No hurry to take this corner as the clock winds down. Perhaps the last real scoring opportunity for either of these two sides in this first half. Jordan Lane will swing this one in. Off the left foot it goes. Headed away. Vakis it was. It's Timotheus. On that right just to keep the ball at bay. We'll stay there. He gets an opportunity to shift across to the left. As Gordon steps in front of him now. After just taking that corner, Jordan Lane marches across to take the throw. The final minute of regulation in his first half. And Olympic find a level before the break. Hills United going to the sheds with their tails up. Either way, it's going to be a big 45 minutes. We saw Olympic last week. It's the greatest the first half's for them, but they came back in the second half. Strong victory. Competition that's so tightly congested and fought week in, week out. One goal's never safe, not even two. Certainly got the firepower. United. It's an opportunity tonight to do the double over Olympic this year, of course. Round one. Victory 2 goals to 1. What a start it was for Luke Hassley's side coming into the top flight. First game in NPL 1 or NPL New South Wales men's. Was that 2-1 victory? Just an additional minute of time added on, so a lot of time for either side to trouble the score sheet. Be happy at one. They beside themselves with two. They can transition quickly now. Kelshaw had to check his run. Infield ball it is. Straight to Simmons. Zoricic. They look to squeeze him in the corner. If anything, keep him in their own half as the clock winds down in this first half. One final chance for Olympic. All read by Jackson Brown. Plays it over the sideline. Referee looks to his watch, ladies and gentlemen. It's half time here at Landon Stadium. Tightly contested first half.
Half time here at Landon
Hills
Stadium.
United with their noses in front at the break. Kelshaw, the skipper, with his first of the season in the 23rd minute, a wonderfully finished goal.
Phoenix Building Approvals, IC Homes.
Outcoming Noah James to the back of Olympics net. That's all there was in terms of goals in the first half. Big 45 minutes coming up here at Landon Stadium, where the hosts and home side Hills United look to do the double on Sydney Olympic. Claiming their second victory of the season. Will it pan out that way? Will Labano Halidi's side come back in the second half and grab something from this one? Take a short break. Back in about 15 minutes time. Big 45 minutes coming up here from Landon Stadium at half time. Hills United 1, leading Sydney Olympic now. Welcome back to Landon Stadium, ladies and gentlemen. Sydney Olympic out early. Would have been a short, sharp message from Labano Halidi as they look to claw their way back into this one. Hills United leading by a goal to nil. At the break, Kelshaw with a goal for Hills in the 23rd minute. Lovely header out jumping Noah James. Point blank range. Give the home side the lead, and that's how it remained throughout the first half. Big shout out to Dom Cronetti, one of the best riders Football New South Wales have. This game was delayed today, so he's watching it from home. Watch for his match report. He went down 2-1, but only his second game in goals. Had to play keeper and even saved a penalty, so did everything he could to get the 3 points, but they went down narrowly 2-1. So Dom Cronetti, hope you're nestled in Saturday night football. I'm sure you've got the A-League Grand Final on somewhere. In that game, 16 minutes into the first half, no score between Central Coast Mariners, Melbourne Victory. Recapping the games earlier today, Sutherland Sharks 0, Western Sydney Wanderers 0. Up your Leichhardt 3-2 good for Blacktown City 1 in the match of the round. Sean Simmons opened the scoring in the 16th minute. Jack O'Brien was his 13th of the season, the 38th. It was 1-1 at half time. And Dakota Askew in the 69th. I think that might be his first goal of the season. Up against his old club. Of course, went there last year after being part of the championship winning side from the previous year at Blacktown City. And new recruit this year, Saya Kumbayashi, in the 83rd, wrapped up the 3 points for Apia Leichhardt. So they go to the top of the ladder at the moment. Of course, Rockdale Ellenden taking on St George City tomorrow. Can go back to top spot. Wanderers in third on 34 points. Blacktown with Marconi 31. Of course, Marconi playing tomorrow down in Wollongong. As Hills United make their way out onto the centre of the park. Last night's game, just the one game last night. NWS Spirit 3. Sydney FC 1. Coming back from a goal nil down. Matty Scarsell opened the scoring in that one for Sydney FC, but Chidek Shaw and Ollie Wigan got the 3 points for David Perkovic's side. Much needed victory for them. And we wait for play to kick off in the second half. Will be Hills United to kick off. Thomas Lopez and Yokubo in the centre circle. They remain unchanged from the first half. Kubo there with that ball forward for Jackson Brown. As Zach Zoricic plays it back to Noah James. He'd only as far as Yokubo. First time ball in. Lopez for Kubo. Was a nice touchdown from Thomas Lopez for Yokubo. He's Hills United's leading scorer this year with 4. Here he is, Okubo. Tries a handball. Vakis on his way. Up over the half he goes and plays it direct through the middle. There has been a substitution in the first half. I can see no Adam Parkhouse there out, and Bandiera is on in place of him. Zach Zoricic overlaps the ball inside, and in the end, back heel from Pekowski for Ryan Wood to scoop up. Nice ball in it was from Zoricic. Bandiera, former Mount Druitt Town Ranger, but did come through the ranks here at Blacktown City, and I say here because it's a ground that's familiar to him. Of course, Hills and Blacktown City co-tenants of this game, this venue. Bandiera. Simmons. Vakis. Frangie comes back, holds him up, still going Michael Vakis. And Will Much is also on, so another substitution. Here he is, Will Much. The ball under the spot and put away by Roy O'Donovan. Well, they draw a level here at Landon Stadium. It's a wonderful ball in by Much. And Roy O'Donovan goes to double digits for the season. He gets number 10. It's 1-1 here at Landon Stadium. Whatever Labi Halidi said to his side at the halftime break, they came out a good 5 minutes or so earlier than Hills United. And he was looking for a reply, and he got one within 3 minutes. The main man, Roy O'Donovan. Timothy just shows that one out for a goal kick to Olympic. Timothy. Zorcic. Up towards Qual, and he can have some space to run. 10 Qual. Bandiera's on his skates, and Qual comes infield. You go across to Vakis. O'Donovan says, leave it to me. Cuts inside O'Donovan. Gets the block from Petkovsky. First time ball in, O'Donovan! Well, he almost fashions a shot on target and into the goal. Wasn't to be that time. This opening 4 minutes, Olympic have come out with intent and purpose. And it's up to Hills to respond to the challenge. With a goal kick. Headed forward by Timothy. O'Donovan for Qual. They can play it down, and Akubo comes back to help out. Dispossesses O'Donovan. Lane infield for Muller. Mako shift across to Jackson Brown, and he's closed down quickly that time by Bandiera. Had to go back to Casserly. Searching ball forward, trying to pick out Akubo, but Much gets there first. Away by Timothy. As Malcolm Hatton gets it down on to the ground, and Zorcic again tries to play Qual in, and Casserly does enough to just hold him up, but still with Olympic. O'Donovan through the heart of the defence. Well read by Lane. Just look to compose themselves and settle things down, Hills United. How often you see sides leading into half-time and early in the second half not quite coming out as switched on as they finish the half and conceding. Vakis. Always difficult with not much room to move as he looked to drag that one down. Lane coming back, just pickpocketing him. Here's Jordan Lane now for Hills. Shift across from Petkovsky. Finds Casserly. Noah looks up, and not a lot to play with as he's closed down by Qual. Has to go all the way back to Wood. The press from O'Donovan. Playing a dangerous game at the moment, but there's some spacing behind if they can get it through, and Wood there look to find the space, but well read by Simmons. Away by Petkovsky. Only as far as Bandiera, trying to find Qual there, and Jackson Brown read it well. Frangie. Marco Hatton all over him. As Leedy plays ball boy on the far side. Hands the ball to Zorcic. Qual, the flick on. Trying to find Bandiera. Didn't quite work out for him that time. A real battle to open this second half. Here comes Hills in transition. Muller. He tried to play it short to Kubo. And straight to Zoricic. Timotheo now. In ball finds McElhatton. He just plays it out to Zoricic. Again, they hug that left-hand sideline. Plays it off Anthony Frangi for a throw. Just inside their own half, Sydney Olympic. We've got this with you on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel tonight. Saturday football here at Landon Stadium. Hills United 1, Sydney Olympic 1. Glenn Kelshaw, the scorer for Hills United. And the mercurial Roy O'Donovan, age shall not weary, with his 10th of the season. In the 3rd minute of the second half. Restored the score. Zoricic forward for Vakis. And Mako breaks it up, and Lane first time. Skies it up on that far side towards Bandiera. Muller there, skips inside Bandiera, but he couldn't find Frangi. Olympic with the throw. I hope Dom Croniti wasn't making a halftime coffee and forgot about the jug and went to get his coffee, because he wouldn't have missed that one. Start the second half. Always plenty to write about. Lee Comden wrote on a game a few weeks ago, Sydney United and Western Sydney Wanderers. I think he broke the typing record that day, and that was only the first half. So much to write about. Sydney United going on to win that one 3-2, one of the games of the season. Here's Muller. Jackson Brown. Kelshaw. The no-look ball inside. Well read by Timotheo. Bandiera. Qual. Has to go alone. 3 yellow shirts chasing him. Goes down, and it's going to be a yellow card. First yellow of the night for Hills United goes to Tommy Mako. Cries of giving him a blue card from some of the fans. No blue cards in NPL New South Wales. Men's, maybe in Youth League. Bad behaviour. In SAP football, they just tell the kids to go off and cool down. Usually the dad's refereeing SAP football. Depends on where you're playing as to how good the refs are. Done my fair share over the years, let me tell you. Bandiera there nods it on. Simmons. Bandiera. Jacko looks up. Drives it from about 35 out. Probably 30 out. Probably added 5 yards too much there. Well worth a shot though. He's got a good left foot on him, Jackson Bandiera. Wide playing wing back he is.
Around the grounds, St George FC 1, Manly United 0 after 64 minutes.
Just heard the scores from around the ground. St George 1 leading. Goal to 0 over Manly United. So St George FC in some really good form in recent weeks. Peter Grozos with one of the goals of the season last week for them. Hit it that hard, the camera guy couldn't stay up with it. You blink, you miss, you take your pick. Here's Vakis now on the break. Castley comes across to hold him up. Vakis 1v1, but Petkovsky read the situation well and comes away with it. Drives it up towards Frangi. Goes out for a throw, but good defensive work there from the second defender that time, Petkovsky. Much with the throw. And Simmons plays it down. First time ball in from Vakis. Looking for O'Donovan. Wood comes there. O'Donovan takes him out. Gives him a pat on the back. Says, sorry, mate, in his Irish accent. I'm not going to do it for you on a Saturday night. I've had a couple of beers during the day, perhaps. if I was calling NPL New South Wales with a red button, press the red button, it'd be a different call altogether. Looking forward to a feed and a drink pre-FA Cup. Shout out to my beloved Man City. A lot of people don't like us, but hopefully we can nail another coffin in United's tonight. Do the double, not quite the treble this year, but another great season nonetheless for Pep's side. The Olympic players stayed down. In fact, it's Thomas Lopez, looks like it. May have copped a knock to the head. Tommy Lopez stayed down, and you could hear him from the grandstand. Probably could have heard him from Hudson Hotel, to be honest.
United FC would like to thank the wonderful ongoing support of
There's the subs
Ivory Special Coatings, AAA Tire
warming up now from both sides. Emptied the benches, and this game 58 minutes in. Going to see some subs in this final half an hour or so. Both sides chasing a vital 3 points. Hills United looking for their 5th of the year. Just an inch away from that relegation zone. Sydney Olympic trying to conjure up another victory and try and maintain some sort of connection with a 6. A loss tonight will certainly distance them from that 6 and make it so much harder. Of course, the first game of the second part of the season. Hard to believe round 16 of round 30 already. Seems like yesterday the season began. That same conversation with some parents at youth earlier today. Lopez is still down, sitting up. Has the entire Hills United medico around him, and I mean that in terms of the playing group. Aside from Tommy Mako, he's the smart one out there. He's getting a drink. Rehydrate. For a big final half an hour. If you want to know the score in the under-20s game earlier tonight, it was Hills United 0, Sydney Olympic 0. Point shared in that one. Never quite understand how they say point shared when there's only 2 of the 3 points on offer. Shared would be if they were playing for 4 points and 2 points a draw. As Lopez goes off unaided but slowly to the sideline, gets a round of applause from the Hills faithful. Of course, back in the day of New South Wales football, the Super League days, the days when I was playing back in those days, there were score draws. You got points for score draws. You got less for nil-nil. I think it was 2 points for a score draw and 1 point for a nil-nil draw. And Ziggy Gordon just gives the ball back to Hills, and Ryan Wood sends it forward.
Substitution for Hills United. Coming on number 13, Cameron Phil.
So Cam Philp on for Tommy Lopez. He's succumbed to that injury and he's clutching at his shoulder, so maybe a bad injury for him. Certainly looks like a shoulder from where I am in the grandstand. Cam Philp will just go straight back into that position vacated by him. Mako rides the challenge of Hatton up towards the halfway line. He goes, plays it to Frangie. Cam Philp in behind, could have released him early, says no. Held on to it too long there, Anthony Frangie. He had options left and right. Kelshaw to his right, Cam Philp to his left, but they get back the ball. Through Muller, Jackson Brown. Kelshaw continues on with his round, Jackson Brown. And Simmons there, tries to get the ball Cut back into Frangie, well read by Timotheo. Here's O'Donovan. Zoricic, first time. Almost a trick shot in the bin on the far side there from Zach Zoricic. Throw into Hills. Midway in Sydney Olympics defensive half. Kubo there, trying to flick that one on. Mako goes, rides the two challenges there, plays it out to Kelshaw, measures the ball in at the back post, looking for Philp. And safety first there from James, had to punch it away. Could hear Philp coming at the back post. Of course, Will Much there, but Philp's probably got an inch or two on him in terms of height. Lane with a short throw. Mako. Twisting, turning, trying to start something for Hills. Muller. Frangie first time, then they look ball out to Jackson Brown. Kelshaw. Olympic come away with it. McElhatton. Nice ball. He's onside. Jackson Bandiera. Held up by Casserly. Good show of strength from the central defender. Has to force him back all over him like a cheap suit in Chinatown. There's plenty of those around if you're looking for one. That time, Noah Casserly did so well. They turn defence into attack now. Here's Philp, can play it into the path of Frangie. And just behind Anthony Frangie there, he's looking for that ball to be slid in behind. Always going to be difficult. Pick that one up behind him. Simmons. Here he is. Ball in for O'Donovan. Tenqual loses out. Muller there. Mako. Here he is. I said it last week. I say it again. He's impressed me this year. Tommy Mako in the top flight. Player I think you're going to see around this league. Here he is. Breaking play up. Once again, Tommy Mako up towards the 18-yard box. The rollover still going. Runs out of space. He wanted Frangie in behind. Might not have been the play initially. That's how it worked out. Tommy Mako is going to be a player. He works hard. He gives 110 every game. I think you're going to see him around this league for a number of years, Thomas Mako. Timotheo, the switch across to Much, who gets in behind like a ghost at Halloween. Here's Much now. Rolls it back to Vakis on the shot. The deflection from Quayle, that could have gone anywhere. In the end, it goes out for a goal kick. I'm glad Dom Canetti's paying attention. He's enjoying this one. I'll be first to read his match report tonight, Dominic Canetti. And I'll certainly know if he watched it or not. Lane. Mako drives through the centre of the park. Jackson Brown out wide, slides it in behind. Jackson Brown can run towards the 18-yard box. Far post ball he goes. Noah James leaves it in the end. They're coming though, Hills United. Anthony Frangie. He's due for one, Anthony Frangie. He was the intended target that time. Finding some joy over on that right-hand side. Sydney Olympics left-hand side at the moment, Hills. Playing a lot more compact through the centre third, Sydney Olympics, so it's inviting pressure on the outside. Petkovsky strong with a header. Gordon sends it towards Casserly. Lane will win that header. Duel with Vakis. McElhatton for O'Donovan. The face ball across, and Ryan Wood somehow gets there in time. Jackson Bandiera smashes his hand in anger. Couldn't get enough on it, but the defensive work, I think it was Jackson Brown, took the speed off the ball from Bandiera, and Ryan Wood, right place, right time. Here's Kelshaw. This time it's Hills United. And unfortunately for them, Philip offside. It's really opening up. 67 minutes gone. Both sides chasing very important 3 points tonight. One won't be enough for Sydney Olympic. Long way to go. They need to bank a lot of wins to put some pressure on that top 6. So 3 points vital for them. 3 points just as vital for Hills United. And Jack Simmons just got his compass wrong there. Throw into Hills. Jackson Brown. Long ball forward. Falls to Gordon. Much. First time it goes for Vakis. Lane there. The fans, the Olympic fans saying go Vakis. Vakis skips inside. 1, 2. Plays it across. Numbers loading on the left-hand side for Olympic. Bandiera plays it out to the left. Finds O'Donovan. The ball in. The face ball that time. Bandiera at the back post. Never going to get there. Comfortably in there and goes out for a Hills throw. "77 minutes gone at the Illington Sports Centre. St George 1, still leading Manly United 0. Paddy O'Shea, the goal scorer on the hour mark. Having a great run of things at St George. Patrick O'Shea, of course, famous name in Australian football with the O'Shea brothers. Played with St George back in the old NSL days. Mike and Robin, I think it was Pete O'Shea. Of course, moving across from Sutherland Sharks. They can push up to 8th spot if they can claim those 3 points tonight. Another of the two sides, of course, they had to win the relegation playoff and promotion playoff last year, knocking off Mount Druitt Town Rangers. We saw two sides drop down from the top flight. Bulls Academy and Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Of course, Mount Druitt Town Rangers topping League One at the moment. Andy Montgomery's side looking to go straight back up. Hills United runaway winners in League One last year, and St George FC with the second side to go up, winning that playoff through the opening half of the season. Have had a real good fist of things. Here's Frangie. Hasn't got the speed to go alone. Simmons closes him down. Kelshaw, just the one target man there in the middle in Akubo. Muller, they got numbers to the left. They play it through the middle third. On the turn they go. And the shot. And the deflection. Cam Philp, he pulled the trigger. Got the block on the way through. I think it was from Jack Simmons. But the pressure mounts for Olympic. Hills United with this corner. Jordan Lane with the in-swinging left footer on the far side to whip this one in. As they send the players forward, the tall timber. Petkovsky, Castle is there. Tommy Mako. Will they hit it on the penalty spot, or will they hit it deep? They hit it a little bit more deeper. Looking for Mako there. Cries a handball from the Hills fans. Referee waves it away, and they'll reload. Come once again at them through Jackson Brown. Finds the skipper in Kelshaw. A little more central now through Petkovsky, and he's asking for runners to come to him. Cam Philp was the player who's telling him to just check his run so he could play him. Ball wasn't really on, so they maintain possession. Here he is now, Petkovsky. Again, looking for handball off Vakis. So Donovan, McElhatton. Sammy rides the near sideline. Gets bumped there by Jordan Lane. Some fans hoping a yellow card. Calling all sorts of colours, blue, yellow, green tonight. You think we're at a Socceroos match. Every card on offer, but no. Just the 3 tonight, 1 to Hills and 2 to Olympic. 10 Qual. Vakis overlapping now. Is Will Much. Plays into the path of him. First time needed the ball across. It'll stay in play for Zoricic. It holds up. Here's Zach Zoricic now. Cut back to Qual. Qual trying to get onto his ride. Drags the shot and drags it wide. Gets a touch on the way through. 10 Qual. He's got some fire in those boots of his. We saw it last week. Can't find the back of the net again. But this time it's Olympic with some pressure. For Hills to repel. Bandiera. Another left-footed in swinging corner from the number 23. Goes near post. Comfortable away by Kelshaw. And Jackson Brown helps it up towards the halfway line, midway in their own half. And Will Much picks it up. Of course, plays ball boy as well. We lost the ball boys during COVID, and they never returned. The beauty of NPL football, a lot of the times players have got to jump the fence to get the ball. That's why it's the best league in the land. You don't see that in the A-League. Jackson Brown, he's got an engine on him, Jacko Brown. Tommy Mako looking for some runners to check, and he's got not much there. See a lot of blue around him, so he just settles it down, finds Kelshaw. Frangie rolls it out to Kelshaw, first time ball in, and he's trying to play it into the path of Cam Philp. Another corner for Hills. Just over 16 minutes to play here at Lennon Stadium. Hills United 1, Sydney Olympic 1. Will Gotts is with you tonight. Round 16 action of the top flight of football in New South Wales, NPL New South Wales men's. Earlier games today, of course, Sutherland Sharks 0, Western Sydney Wanderers 0. A big win for Arpey, match of the round, 3-1 victors over Blacktown City. Kelshaw with the corner, puts it on the spot. Noah Casserly there, couldn't get enough on that header, and you feel as though if he did, Hills would have gone 2-1 up. There's an inviting ball in from Kelshaw. Timothy up towards Qual, drops into the pocket there, has some space, 10 Qual. Twisting, turning, rides the challenge of Tommy Mako, and that's shoulder to shoulder, surely. Oh. Hard done by there, Tommy Mako, and he's telling the referee what he thinks about that. It's shoulder to shoulder. It was just a show of strength that won the ball for Hills. Frustrated at giving away the free kick, but it is what it is. Timothy now for Olympic. Look, ball from Bandiera trying to play it into the path of Zoricic. Hills come away with it. Centre of the park they go now. Mako. Jordan Lane. Of course, next week we'll come back to that. 10 Qual fighting with Petkovsky, and Petkovsky's got the strength. Comes off 10 Qual last, and it's going to be a free kick. I was just talking about next week's games. Looking towards round 17, Hills United. 10-minute drive up the road to Wanderers Football Park, taking on Western Sydney Wanderers. Round 17, I'll be calling that one for you. 7 o'clock kickoff next week, and Sydney Olympic taking on St George City at Penshurst Park, also Saturday, 7:15. So 7 days for these two sides. Olympic, I believe, have the Australia Cup game coming up. I'll just confirm that for you when I go into my trusty dribble app. Yes, Tuesday the 28th of May, Belmore Sports Ground taking on NWS Spirit for the right to get into round 7. So midweek football for Olympic. Going to play another game on Tuesday. So a lot of these players playing big minutes tonight, but it's a must-win game for a club like Olympic to get on to the national stage. Only 2 games away for them. Because that round 6 clash due to washouts delayed all the other games and teams through. Horse Hills were knocked out by Wollongong in the earlier rounds. And Anthony Frangi stands over this one. All at their 10 metres, and again all the runners are in there. Can Anthony Frangi put it on a button? Plays it short. Yakubo first time. And he gets the block on the way through. It's a different variation. I'm not quite sure that that's how Anthony Frangi and Yakubo planned on that one. They get another opportunity though from another set piece. Of course, Blacktown City taking on Inter Lions, another NPL side, Tuesday night at Majors Bay Reserve. The ball's in and away. By Simmons it was. Zoricic up and under. Bandiera helps it on its way. Castley just copped a stray head there from Tenqual. Just clutching at his head after that clash. But ball with Olympic. Much. Does well to keep it in and plays it to Gordon. They press all of a sudden with a higher press. Hills trying to win it in Olympic's half and turn defence into attack. Simmons. Kubo comes back and some good work there from the number 9. Muller. Another tradesman-like performance from the veteran in midfield. Here's Mako. In fact, it's Frangi. Twisting, turning, going alone as the shot comes off the back of Philp. They can ghost in at the back through Kelshaw, and Zoricic plays it over for a corner on the far side. Of course, that game on Tuesday night, Blacktown City is round 7, so the winner of Inter Lions and Blacktown City head to the national stage, the round of 32. And all the NPL clubs either love a junket away or to draw one of the big Sydney A-League clubs, get the numbers behind, the support through the gates. On the national stage, all games live on the round of 32. Playing with the ball in. Fisted away by James. As far as Muller, he can bounce this one back in. Away by Qual, playing as central defender that time. Petkovsky, Castley gets in the way, comes off his chest, falls nicely for Kelshaw. Well read by Gordon. And Ziggy, like a fish out of the water in the attacking half at the moment. Waits for support. The cast comes through the middle in Simmons. Zoricic over there on that left-hand sideline. Closed down by Mako. Mako Hatton looking for the 1-2 from Bandiera, but it goes out to Zoricic. Plays it in. Chest down. And the shot in from Bandiera goes to... Well, it fell to Vakis. The save from the feet from Ryan Wood. It's away and attack now from Hills United across the left. Cam Phil, 1v1. Ziggy. Inside it goes to Uakubo! Well, moments earlier it was Sydney Olympic. They go the length of the field. Hills United take the lead. And it's 2-1. Well, he hasn't scored for a while, Uakubo. Back into the starting lineup today for Luke Casserly. Defence into attack, just like that. In the space of 15 seconds, they almost concede a second. They score the second. And are they headed to their fifth victory of the season inside this final 10 minutes? A score that replicated round one this year when Hills United chalked up a 2-1 victory at the Belmore Sports Ground. First up in the top flight with the 3 points. Can they start the second part of the season? And with the last touch of the game for him, Kubo goes off. Surely gets a round of applause from the fans. There's a few in front of me. I'd love to see a round of applause for Kubo. May well have iced the 3 points. So another substitution made for Luke Cassidy. Jamal Belkadi comes on. And a second substitution at the same time. Frengie off. And it's Wade Giovanali on for Hills. Much. Gordon. Good press there from Phil. Much with a quick throw. Little over 7 minutes to play and time added on. Hills United 2 leading Sydney Olympic 1. 10 Qual. Tommy Mako there. Referee waves it away and Tommy Mako screaming at 10 Qual saying get up. I told you, Tommy Mako. 120%. He's gone up from 110% to 120 every week. The shift just keeps getting bigger. And we're going to see Will Much get a yellow card, remonstrating with the referee. And he's got to be careful because he's going to get a second. And Will Much gets a second for dissent. Gets the red card. Olympic reduced to 10. And like Hills were in the opening round of the season when they were reduced to 10, Sydney Olympic now play with 10. Will Much with 2 seconds, 2 yellows in the space of seconds for dissent. Sydney Olympic all of a sudden. Mount Kosciuszko has become Mount Vesuvius for them. Never count out an Olympic side though. Labi Halidi certainly won't be happy with that from his right wing back. Long ball forward. Cam Philp gets inside of Zoricic, plays inside for Belkadi. He tried to roll it out to Giovanali. Here's Mako. Can pull the trigger, always rising for there, Tommy Mako. A couple of the Greek reporters in front of me writing for Cosmos. I think they've gone home early, done their match report. Seen enough, the Cosmos reporters today. Zoricic cuts inside, looking for players, a block of yellow shirts all in front of him. Gets the best outcome, the set piece now for Olympic. 5 minutes to play in regulation, time added on as well. Maybe 3 or 4 minutes in additional time, so 8 or 9 minutes left for Hills United to hold on. Can they find their 5th of the year? Their first victory, that is. Their first in a month, it will be. Or will there be a minor miracle here in Seven Hills for Sydney Olympic? 10 Qual. Wood's got 4 men in the wall. He knows he can hit it from there. 10 Qual. He's happy that the wall's got the post, the near post covered. 10 Qual. Steps up. Over the wall he goes. Wood had to get there. Well, he got it over the top of the wall, but Ryan Wood knew what was coming. At the second effort, claimed the ball comfortably. Rolls it out to Jackson Brown. And into time added on. It's now St George 1, Manly United 1. So Manly United, Patrick Svansvik, of course, formerly of Hills United as well. Looks like he might chalk up something for Manly United tonight. They're also in need of points. Bandiera. They need to play direct now, Sydney Olympic, chasing the game. Hills happy to maintain possession. The numerical advantage at the moment. Belkadi wants it. They play it infield for Philp. Shanks his shot. Belkadi's offside. even bother looking to the assistant, Jamal Belcardi. Knew he was offside. Just played the whistle until he heard the whistle. Muller, he's going to play the full minutes tonight. Nikolai Muller in the heart of the midfield. A big shift from the Warrior. Him and Tommy Mako. Big shift. Up for maybe some bonus pizzas at the Hudson Hotel tonight. Some beers. If they can celebrate a victory with their home fans. Jackson Brown, a retreating Olympic defence. Plays the 1-2 there. With Kelshaw, the skipper. Just tries to dink it over the top. Belcardi there. Timotheo behind him. The back heel it was for Jackson Brown. Second ball still with Hills now. Kelshaw, they can play possession. They've got the numbers. Only target inside the box is Giovanali. Can they get it to the Futsalroo? Not at this stage. They're happy to just keep the ball. A goal to clinch the 3 points would be fantastic, but keeping the ball even better at the moment. 2-1 up. Philp, shot into Zoricic. Olympic in transition, but there's not a lot of blue shirts, and it's one in the middle of the park there. Philp. Cassidy. Bandiera. Vakis going to try and get this one as quick as he can, and they're going to empty the benches now. Certainly one of the two players will be Nikolai Muller. Kelshaw goes off, that's one. Might be Tommy Mako. Tommy Mako off as well. So Semi O'Connor and Sunday Yona on for the last remaining minutes. Minute and a half of regulation. O'Connor into the centre of the midfield there, and Sunday Yona. Well, we saw what he did a month ago. Got to call that game when they beat St George City. And St George City sent everyone forward for the last dying effort, and they ran the length of the field, and I guarantee you there's some quick players out there, but none quicker than Sunday Yona. Guys like a gazelle. There he is, Yona. Asked to do a job, and they get the shot away. The double save by Wood. He's looking at his defence saying, what's going on there? Well, I thought O'Donovan clinched something for Sydney Olympic. The thunderous shot it was initially. The double save, though, by Ryan Wilbert. They come away with it. They'll be buying in beers all night. The corner in. Wood there. Simmons back, plays it into the path of Timotheo. They're happy to just send it downfield. They can transition quickly now. Giovanali places it infield for Sunday Yona. Yona turns. He's held up, plays it infield. Belcardi to the 18-yard box. Can they find a third? No, they can't. Well, they picked out the far corner there, Jamal Belcardi. And like history repeating itself, a month ago they almost transitioned the length of the field. Olympic still with a faint lifeline. Hills United leading 2-1. Cassidy sends it up and up over the halfway line, and over the fence it goes. Ziggy Gordon, ball boy, plays it quickly. Zoricic was a champion high jumper at school he was, and hurdler. Back in the day, Ziggy Gordon. Bandiera. Vakis wants it quickly, played forward, and they played it behind and into time added on. We didn't see how long additional minutes played, but we are into injury time here at Landon Stadium. Hills United looking to do the double over Sydney Olympic this year. Their bunny team, if they are to go on. 2-1, the same score it is at the moment. Fans saying just hold the ball. Jordan Lane forward. Out to Phil. You can hear Petkovsky saying keep it, go to the corner, keep it, keep it. they need. Needs to keep the ball. They've toiled hard in recent weeks. They didn't get anything last week. Unlucky not to get something the week before. Against Apia, going down 2-1 from those two set pieces that night in the rain. That hard work in recent weeks about to come to fruition. So 4 additional minutes. And we are in about 3.5 minutes in. Dave McDonald, the MC here. Probably didn't have his binoculars out. Maybe caught the fingers of the fourth official, Blake Sanchez Cruz. But I've got about 3 minutes. I did say 3.5. There was a little ingest. Probably in the last 60 seconds now. McElhatton, not long left. Anywhere's good enough for Hills United. They send it up. And James, got to play it forward. No time to kill. Up towards Qual. Petkovsky there, strong in the air. Philp for Lane. Send it forward, they say. Why not? Belcardi on the chase. Gordon has to play it back to James. No point playing it short. Time ticks away. Eric Subiano saying we go above the 90th minute equaliser for Manly. It was a bell ringer. I look forward to seeing the highlights of that one. 90th minute. Wow. Come on, Hills, cries out over Landon Stadium. And across at the moment. Anywhere away to safety is good enough. Olympic just need one last chance, perhaps, to share the points. Vakis there turns into Sunday Yono. They can go in transition. Play it forward. Cam Philp wants the ball. It's a match race. Noah James has to come. A little too much there on it for Zoricic to get. Lane there. Hold it. They play it short. They can play out the remaining seconds here at Landon Stadium. They've got the numbers. Giovanali. Philp. Referee looks at his watch. Seconds left. Over the top for Giovanali, who'll just put some pressure on Gordon, make him play it back to Noah James. I was about to say full time. Free kick for offside. The last chance for Olympic. The whistles are bound. Ladies and gentlemen, Hills United get their second victory of the year over Sydney Olympic. Repeat the score from round one. They get their 5th of the season. They've defeated Sydney Olympic 2-1 here at Landon Stadium. Goals to Hills United, Glenn Kelsh on Kubo. Whilst for Olympic, Roy O'Donovan. Well, they've toiled hard in recent weeks, Hills United. They got their reward today. Luke Cassidy happy. The fans are happy. Moments away from heading over Hudson Hotel to celebrate with their fans will be the players. A well-deserved victory for Hills United. High fives all round here in Seven Hills. They get a vital 3 points. Sydney Olympic go home empty-handed. The second time against Hills United this year. Full time at Landon Stadium. Well, got us with you tonight. Been a pleasure. We're Hills United 2, defeated Sydney Olympic 1.